Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. My name is G and this is Rhombus, who is a diamond python, and today we're going to be going through and showing you the routine for the quarantine room. I do want you guys to keep in mind that nothing in here is a permanent home or living situation. Everything here is very much temporary. As you can see, Rhombus here, who is the diamond python, is a little bit on the skinny side. Everything in here is either in temporary living, court cases, or need a little bit extra help or assistance with getting either back up to weight or something simple that doesn't require them to be in medical. So today is pretty much just a cleaning day, a pretty routine changing water, cleaning enclosures and things like that. So I'm going to try and make it just a little bit more interesting. Won't show too much cleaning, but we'll definitely see a lot of animals. So let me go ahead and put Rhombus back and we'll go ahead and get started. So what I'm going to go ahead and do first is I'm going to show you what the entire room looks like, the layout, what we can see and what we can't see today. Here's the layout of the quarantine room. It's a little bit messy. It's always messy in here. But this is how it's kind of laid out. We have the big constrictor rack, which is this rack here. Then we have the B rack, which is colubrids, smaller pythons. Nothing in this rack I can show you because these are all court case animals, so you won't see any of these. Over here we have geckos, other smaller assortment of colubrids and pythons. And then 3 of these I can't show you because those are also involved in court cases. Over here we have the terrariums for some of the other animals. So we have savanna monitors, Nile monitors, boa constrictors, this is a breadleaf python. These are carpet pythons. Irene and Asia, more carpet pythons, sunglow boa constrictors. Well, this is just an albino, the sunglow is gone. Some dumerals, Dominican red mountain boas, rat snake, and so forth. So we're gonna be doing some cleaning here today. We're gonna make sure everyone has fresh water. We're gonna make sure everyone has fresh and clean bedding. It's gonna be a work today. Before going in, I do want to say that we always open with a snake hook here. You never know how anyone's feeling, what they're about to do, nothing like that. Sorry I look a mess. I'm here for work, not to look cute. But we're gonna go ahead and start with one of my favorite species, which is Dominican red mountain boas. Don't mind Punishment's name. Our dumerals are named pretty violently. Don't mind that, but we do have the Dominican red mountain boa. That's a dumeral. Dear Dominican red mountain boa here named Lasagna, who is not up for adoption. And so he's pretty nice. So this is a Dominican red mountain boa. They're actually very nice and pretty friendly. We're going to be changing out the water, fixing the bedding a little bit. He is so beautiful. Just look at his colors. I want a Dominican red mountain boa so bad. Absolutely gorgeous animals. I wish he was up for adoption because he would definitely be in my home. Alright, so next up in the A rack is going to be Punishment. I know our dumerals have like very threatening names, but they're actually pretty nice. And Punishment is so pretty. So this is, I can just use my hand. Punishment's not actually much of an asshole. Sorry if I'm like, he's not in view. But Punishment is super, 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 super gorgeous. I'll show you another one of our dumerals. Sorry about my hand. Who's much darker than Punishment is. They all have names like, where's Doom? Doom? Things like that. But they're actually very well behaved, super beautiful. And just so you guys know, dumeral boas are not high humidity boas. It seems to be like something that people don't know. They're low humidity animals. So in a rack system where it generates a lot of humidity in here, naturally we do want to keep the humidity down, so they are always on aspen. So next up in the big snake rack is Mr. Wiggles. He has that name because he is extra wiggly. You will see notes throughout this video where I'll say something specific about the reptile, but this is what are you, Mr. Wiggles? You're a BCC. So Mr. Wiggles does have a little bit of an attitude right now, so I'm going to put the camera down so I don't get assaulted, and then I'm going to clean Mr. Wiggles, who is not happy to see me. Oh guys, I'm pretty hot already. And that was just one rack. So we are going to be moving over to this rack here, which is rack B. So this is going to have most of our colubrids, aside from the court case colubrids, as well as ball pythons, carpet pythons, pretty much any random assortment of things that would fit into a tub of this size. So we're going to go ahead and I'll show you some of those. Today's not feeding day, I wish it was, but we'll make it as fun as possible. Go ahead and mention that there are notes on the doors. I'm going to go ahead and show you another one and why it's important to read the notes that are on the racks. So flipping around here, you see we have special instructions. When working with the snake, pull the entire drawer down and lift the lid with the snake with the hook. There is a reason for that, and I'm going to show you why before I take this down to work with her. And this is why. The snake is very, very, very underweight, very malnourished, and does need some special attention. We do not want to drop her or anything like that. So we do take her down to go ahead and work with her. This is also why she's in quarantine, to go ahead and get her weight up, and hopefully, she'll pull through. Let's draw some of our colubrids. These are Honduran milk snakes. This used to be a venomous rack, if you didn't know. Obviously, there's no venomous in here, but these are our 2 Honduran milk snakes. Pretty sure they took a poop in the back there. It's kind of hard to see them. This one is either in shed or coming out of shed. Probably will shed soon. And then we do have this bright, brilliant, beautiful colors. I would go ahead and pull them out, but I'll pull out some other snakes later. Right now I'm just trying to get through as many as possible. But they are beautiful. I do love Honduran milk snakes. They're so pretty to look at. Alright guys, so you guys are definitely in a treat with this one. I don't need a hook for Sierra, who is our Motley boa constrictor. She is so gorgeous, so beautiful, so stunning. And so for her, I can go ahead and pick her up just to show you guys a little bit more of her. Okay, so this is Sierra. She is absolutely stunning. Let's see if I can get her tail in here. Like, look at that tail and that iridescence. Such a beautiful girl. She is so sweet, so nice, and so well behaved, unlike some of our boa constrictors. I absolutely adore and love her. She is super, super, super amazing as she would get out of my eye. Definitely one of the special cases of people surrendering animals that are super beautiful that may have issues. Maybe they couldn't afford it. I don't know her story, but I love seeing her every day. Also, as a precaution, if it says it's very hungry, it's very hungry. This is not a joke with the Cali king snakes. They will light your ass up. So now it's time to go ahead and open my favorite king snake in the room's enclosure, which is Moonshine, who's been posted on my Instagram many times. Love Moonshine. He is the absolute best snake ever. So I'm going to go ahead and show him. So this is Moonshine's home. People have different opinions on Moonshine. Sometimes it's like he's pissy, but Moonshine's never mean to me. So, and oh my god, look who had a full shed. It's Moonshine. This is Moonshine. He is one of our California king snakes. He's obviously a high white California king snake, and he had a beautiful full shed. So I'm going to go ahead and take out his shed. I'm going to remove him out of his enclosure and get some of this poop taken care of, because that's gross. Now I'm about to enter one of 2 enclosures I don't actually enjoy going into, and that is the jungle carpet pythons. This one in particular is just an asshole whenever I go in. Nice to other people, maybe doesn't like me. But when I go in there, he's like full strike ready, like, what's good? Like, no, I just want the poop. Oh my god, he's not here ready to kill me today? Is he even in here? He is all the way in the back. Such a beautiful carpet. Oh, he's in sheds. That's why he's not ready to kill me today. Well, today will be an easy day then, because I'm not going to be fucking dodging strikes for like the next 10 minutes. Okay, now that the court case rack is done, we can move on to some other animals. Unfortunately, my favorite boa constrictor, aside from Sierra, is adopted. So sad. I wish I would have adopted Butterscotch. She will be missed, but days will move on. I'm happy she got adopted. So in this rack, we have our tiniest residents of the quarantine room. All this tub with this itty bitty little speck of life. Absolutely beautiful. So that right there is a Babies Brooks king snake. Will grow up to be quite big and beautiful as always, but just look how little they start out. Here we have our second smallest resident, is this baby itty bitty ball python. He's obviously very scared, so I won't keep him very long. He's very shy. He is on the high maintenance list, so I'm gonna go ahead and put him back so I don't steal someone else's work. Someone's not a happy camper. Did you see that rattle? He is not with it. That's okay. I already changed your water. I'm just gonna smooth out the bedding since he seems to be very upset pretending to be a rattlesnake. I already peeked, so this is kind of cheating, but we got another full shed. We had some other sheds as well, but they came from court case animals, so I couldn't show you the shed. But here we have a ball python. Yeah, full shed. Beautiful little piece there. So we're gonna go ahead and seal the shed and keep it pushing, but I just wanted to show you guys. So this rack behind me here is dedicated to all rosy boas and baby Dumerals. So, for example, let's see, what's not a court case? Let's go low. It's always safe to go low. So, for example, someone left a mouse in here, which you're not supposed to do. Well, it depends on how long it's been in here. But baby Dumeral, I think all the rosy boas are actually from court cases, so I'm not sure if I can show them. No, I can't. That sucks. Oh, here is a shower. Look at you. Everyone's favorite. Look at this cute thing. So this is, let me get this just so I can move the paper towel out the way. The pinstripe that everyone so loves on Instagram. Super, super, super beautiful. His bite wouldn't hurt. I just, you know, when you're trying to get into venomous, you're trying not to get bit by anything, so you don't risk not getting in. So I'm always better safe than sorry. This is an absolutely beautiful pinstripe. I think it's up for adoption. Let's see, E224. Nope, not up for adoption. That's unfortunate. Oh well, I could dream. While I was cleaning, we actually had 2 new surrenders, which is a Kenyan sand boa and a new ball python. So I'm going to be setting up both of their enclosures, and I will show you the new arrivals here into the quarantine room. Ball python will probably go ahead and get Butterscotch's old enclosure, and then the Kenyan sand boa will probably be somewhere over here. I'll figure it out, but I'm going to go ahead and get them set up, put together, and welcome to the Phoenix Herpetological Society. So we have a new arrival, one in here. Apparently it does not want to come out of this. You can see the shed is pretty bad in here. Well, I think the shed's off. I think it's just stuck to the rock. So what we're just gonna have to do, since we can't get him out of here, which they just told me the morph of this, but I completely forgot. I'm so sorry. We are just going to go ahead and flip over and just put the whole hide inside. And then I'll get Butterscotch's label taken off and get him one of his own. And here we have the Kenyan sand boa. Won't focus. That's just dish soap. It's not a huge thing. It's just to make sure that he's clean. Doesn't go in with any mites or anything like that. And I'm going to be putting him in here, which is what I went ahead and set up. So, alright, so I did go ahead and get the Kenyan sand boa set up. We got it labeled. I kind of wrote it really sloppy, and he is already going in. So that does happen here a lot. You'll be working and next thing you know, a new animal comes in. They're surrendered quite frequently. It happens. That's what this place is here for. It's for the study of animals, and it's a sanctuary. So we take anyone and anything's animals that come in. We're always here to help. So if you do have any animals that you wanted to rehome in the Phoenix, Arizona area, you can always stop by the Phoenix Herpetological Society. We do charge you to go ahead and surrender. I think it's like $40. But it's better to know they're here and well taken care of than rehoming them to a place that you don't really know the outcome. And of course, on the day that I'm doing a quarantine video, this happens. So I got bit by the wonderful lockjaw. And as you can see, my blood is everywhere. This is the culprit. So I got bit, so a big deal. Snake bites don't hurt that bad. I don't know why everyone freaks out about them, but it's really not that big of a deal. Seriously, it really doesn't hurt. So we have this. Let me open it because that looks like, oh, I need to clean the glass on this. But one of our last people here is this wonderful, beautiful rat snake named Brick. Brick is not an asshole, unlike this one that bit me, who is, I can't even find him, is an asshole. Brick is actually pretty nice. Not very bitey, not very sharky. He's so pretty. I know you can't see him in the back because let me see if I can get the light on in here. Oh, there we go. Still doesn't show very true, but he has this beautiful brick red with the yellow face. Absolutely love Brick. And he's never too much of a hassle. So I think we're going to end with Brick and then we're just going to go ahead and wrap up for the day. Alright guys, so we're going to end the video on a positive note with Sierra the Motley Boa here. Of course, if you did go ahead and enjoy the video, go ahead, like, comment, subscribe, and share. You can also keep up with me on Instagram at ReptileTrainerG as well. And then, of course, we'll see you in the next one.